Part 13, Negative Numbers in Practical Examples. You will find this on page 39 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 8 textbook, Y equals mx plus c to success. Now, one practical example can be asked in 3 different ways. The following example will show you these 3 ways. Now, let's first look at the first method. The temperature on a winter's morning is -5. During the day, the temperature rises to 25 degrees Celsius. Work out the temperature increase difference for the day. So look, the minimum is -5. It goes up until 25, and I want to find that difference. We can even do it on a number line. So there's the -5, that's the minimum. There is the 25, that is the maximum. And I'm asking you that difference. So let's just check. I give you the minimum, I give you the maximum, and I'm asking you to find the difference. Now, how do I do that? To find the difference, I will just take the maximum and I will subtract the minimum. Remember, I'm doing subtraction, but the minimum is a negative number, so put it in brackets. There must be 2 negative signs, one for subtraction and one indicating it's 5 degrees below 0. So now, can you remember, let's just show you again. Can you remember when we did subtraction? What did we do? We were changing it into an addition by finding the additive inverse. Now, what was the additive inverse of -5? That was +5. So basically, I change it, and then it's just 25 plus 5, which is 30 degrees Celsius. Let's just see if it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 degrees Celsius. Now, because it's a practical sum, I end with a sentence. I say, the temperature increase for the day is 30 degrees Celsius. Okay, this is method 1. This is the first way they can ask it. They give you the minimum, they give you the maximum, and they're asking you the difference. Now, if you look at the next one, so if I say to you, let's just look here, the temperature on a winter morning is -5. If the temperature rises, oh, this is very important. If the temperature rises by 30 degrees Celsius, what is the warmest it will be on that day? Let's just look at the next page to find the solution. Okay. Now, if I look here, I'm going to see, let's just change colors. Okay. They are giving me what? They gave me the minimum. They told me how much it goes. They give me the difference. So they gave me the minimum. They gave me the difference. And they were asking me the maximum. Let's just write it down. So they give me the minimum. They give me the difference. And they were asking the maximum. Okay, so let's call this method 2. So basically, to get that maximum, I will just take the minimum, which is -5. Let's just make the pen. -5, and that word rises means addition, so I will add the difference, which is 30. And now, can you remember what it would do if the signs were different? We subtract the numbers. So 30 minus 5 will be 25, and then we look. Did we move, remember, the number grabbed the sign in front of it. So they're standing +30 and -5. So did we move more positive units or more negative? Definitely more positive. And that's why the answer will be positive. So we can say that the maximum temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. So please, you can even just add it up here by saying 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It went up with 30, so the maximum was 25. So remember method 2. You will be asked to find the maximum. Method 1, you were asked to find the difference. Okay, let's go back and see the third method. Let's just move this page again. Okay, let's just read. The maximum temperature during a day is 25. The temperature, oh, this is important, drops by 30 degrees Celsius during the night. What is the minimum temperature during the night? So look, they give you the maximum, they give you the difference, and they asked you the minimum. Let's just go to the next page to see how we must do that. Okay, here it is. So let's just mark again what we make it red. So in this case, let's just see, they were giving me the maximum. They tell me the difference. So they say it's going down with 30. So they are giving me actually the difference. And they are asking me the minimum. So they give me the maximum, they give me the difference, and they are asking me the minimum. Let's call this method 3. So what do I do to find that minimum? I'm just taking that maximum. Look, take that maximum, and the word drops means subtract, and subtract that difference. Now remember, what do I do if the signs are different? I subtract, so 30 minus 25 will be 5. But now, look, remember the number, grab the sign in front of it. So there is standing negative 30, and there is standing positive 25. So basically, I was moving more negative units, so that's why the answer will be negative. And again, it's a practical sum. So into a sentence, the minimum temperature is negative 5. And you can even do it like this by saying 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, if you are having a number line. Okay, I want you to do try now 13. I want you to read through the sums and just decide, what is it method 1? Can you remember method 1? I was looking for the difference. Is it method 2 that I was looking for the maximum? Or is it method 3 that I'm looking for the minimum? So let's just classify it before we do it. As soon as you classified it, you can stop, or you can continue the video and see if you were correct. Okay, let's start reading. The temperature at noon at an Antarctic weather center was negative 15. At midnight, it had fallen by 12 degrees Celsius. What was the temperature at midnight? Now let's just write again, what are they giving me? So they're asking me to find the minimum. Let's just see. They are giving me the maximum. It's very cold there. Okay. They are giving me the difference. It's going down. And they are asking me, okay, the temperature at noon at Atlantic Weather Center was negative. At midnight, it had fallen by 12. So they are asking me to find the minimum. Can you remember method 3? So this will definitely be method 3 to find the minimum. Okay, let's read the next one. The dead seashore is 395 meters below sea level. Hebron is 447 meters above sea level. Find the difference. Oh, this is an easy one. This is the difference. So they are giving me the maximum. They are giving me the minimum. And they are asking me to find the difference. Can you remember? We did this in method 1. And then the last one, before we're going to do it, at the weather center, the temperature at midnight, let's just change colors again. Let's just read it again. At the weather center, the temperature at midnight was negative 21 degrees Celsius. If the temperature rises, oh, very important, rises by 15, what is the warmest it will be on that day? So, let's just see. They are giving me the minimum. They are telling me the difference. And they are asking me the maximum. Can you remember where did we do this method to find the maximum? It was method 2. Now you are ready, so this is method 2. Now you can stop again the video, try to do the sums, and if you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, I'm going to start doing the sums. Now, I think first, I like to work with a number line just to help the students to place the negative and positive values. Okay, let's start with the number line. Let's start with number A. Now, the temperature at noon at the weather center was negative. So, I think we make 0 there. Now, the temperature, we don't have to work on scale, was negative 15. And at midnight, it had fallen. Fallen, it means to the left. It's going down. So, it's going down, and it's going down with 12 degrees Celsius. And they are asking me this one. Oh, I want to do that in the color that I indicated there. So let's just do it in red. Sorry, I just want to do it in red. Okay, so let's write it again. I just want to keep to my colors. So that's 0. And then it was negative 15. And it went down. Let's just make this also red. And it went down with how many degrees? 12. So basically, if I want to do this one, I'm basically just going to say negative 15 and going down a negative 12 again. Remember, they're standing, grab the sign in front. Negative 15, negative 12. So if the signs are the same, what do? I add the numbers and I keep the sign. And don't forget that you end with a sentence. So the minimum temperature is negative 27 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's do number B. Let's try to concentrate on our colors now. This is number B. I think it's been changing that, so let's keep everything green. Okay, let's just read. The Dead Sea shore is 395 meters below sea level. So there is 0. And if it's below, don't forget to put your negative. So it's negative 395. Hebron is 447 meters above. So that will be positive 447. And then I'm asking, so I'm giving you the minimum. I'm giving you the maximum, and I'm asking you to find for me that difference. So what do? To find that difference, I will just take the maximum and I will subtract the minimum. So basically it will be 447 minus 395. Don't forget, let's just move up a little bit. Don't forget that this is subtraction. So I change it to an addition sum by finding the additive inverse. And if I add up all that, I will find 842 meters. And don't forget to end with a sentence. So I say the difference in height is 842 meters. And there's my point. Okay, we're just going to create space for the last one. So let's just move a little bit down again. So we can do it here. Let's just make it a little bit bigger. It's going faster. Okay, let's do the last one. And we are going to be in blue. So, at the weather center, the temperature, okay, let's first draw a number line, because it just helped me. Let's redo that. It's just helping me to place everything. Okay, at the weather center, the temperature at midnight was negative 21 degrees Celsius. So there's 0. If it's below, so it's negative 21 degrees Celsius. If the temperature rises, so it's going up, and it's going up with how many? 15 degrees Celsius. So this is the minimum, this is the difference, and I'm looking for that maximum. Okay, so basically what do? I'm basically just going to say negative 21, and I'm going to add that 15. And don't forget, if the signs are different, what do? I subtract. So if I subtract, I get 6. And now, look, it's negative 21, positive 15. Did I move more negative or more positive? More negative. That's why it's negative. And I end with a sentence again by saying the maximum temperature is negative 6 degrees Celsius. Now, this was my approach to always do practical examples. Always make sure, are you looking for the minimum? Are you looking for the difference? Or are you looking for the maximum? And then it will be easy.